Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again. And this time we're going to look at a game called Sly Spy, and this was created by Data East in 1989. And it is very much like Bad Dudes meets James Bond. That's how I prefer to think of it, and that's pretty much what this game is like. The feel is so much like Bad Dudes, the way the game looks and plays out, which was of course also created by Data East in 1988. But this has James Bond themes. There's some additional power-ups that you couldn't get in Bad Dudes, but we'll have a look here. There's the usual winners don't use drugs ad there in the 80s.
Sly Spy.
Love the porn star voice at the title screen. But yeah, there's motorcycle chases, there's deep sea diving scenes. It's not a bad game, but yeah, it kind of feels too much like Bad Dudes. See, this is like Thunderball. After a while, you'll be given the ability to collect what's called the golden gun, and you'll have much increased firepower. But there are underwater scenes. There's a scene where you skydive. It's not a bad game by any means. And there's the Coke can, like from Bad Dudes, that you can pick up and give yourself more energy. And you keep your score as you continue. I guess that's George Bush and Barbara Bush, and terrorists are like shooting at him or something. I can't tell what happened there.
Sly Spy.
Because I know you wanted to hear it again.
Welcome, Agent.
Now, instead of putting in your initials, at the beginning of the game, you put in a code number. And I'm going to do 69, of course. But you start out jumping out of a plane, and you will eventually parachute down. But on your way down, you need to shoot enemy agents. Stay towards the bottom of the screen, and just shoot them as they come down. You will get a B icon every once in a while, which will allow you to replenish your bullets. Yeah, you have a limited supply of bullets. I remember seeing this in the arcades, I think, briefly. And then you go to this scenario here, and that icon that I just picked up will build towards the golden gun, which we saw in the attract mode. But this first area, you have to kill these repellers in front of the Lincoln Memorial. And now we go to the next scene. Now this is pretty easy. Stay far back to the left. You can press down to duck under the enemy's fire and just shoot their bikes. Stay far left. When you see these guys in jetpacks fly over, don't try to kill them right away. Just wait a second. When you jump and shoot, you will shoot upwards at an angle. And if you try to take out those guys on the jetpacks right away, you're likely going to get hurt by a guy jumping over you on his bike. So just don't kill him right away. Now we can kill him. Just wait until the coast is clear. And we will face a boss in a car, and there will be multiple guys trying to shoot at you. You just take them out one by one. Yeah, this is probably the easiest part of the game. Is this level. Oh, I didn't see that. But yeah, just shoot these guys. Duck to avoid their shots. You see at the bottom is their life bar, and you have a life bar too. Just let the guy fire 2 rockets, and then get back up and shoot at him. And he's dead. Great job. And now we go to the next stage. And now we go to the harbor. And we take out these guys on the ship, and yes, there will be a tiger every once in a while. You will see posters for other Data East games once in a while. And we will see bad dudes, we'll see like Karnov and Chelnov, Atomic Runner, maybe others. Don't be in a hurry to move forward, just take out guys a little bit at a time. And on this level, note that they're gonna pop out of those doors, and there will be dogs you have to kill too. But remember, you do have a finite supply of bullets. I've almost completed the golden gun, it looks like. You see the golden gun pieces in the top right. And each time you collect those icons, you'll add a piece to it. And when it's full, you get the gun for a limited time. Ah, you gotta watch out for those grenades. You can't climb down that ladder there. Those big guys that carry the barrels, they take 2 hits to bring down. Yeah, so you can't climb down it. You jump here and you zip across. Some bosses can knock the gun out of your hand, and you'll have to be without it for a little while. Ah, crap, I died. You only have 1 life. You can choose not to continue here, and if you do, you'll see numerous landmarks destroyed. This guy, yeah, he knocks the gun out of your hand pretty quickly. You just let him, just turn away from him and let him jump at you, and then jump and kick him.
Come on!
Come on.
Come on!
Is he French or something? Come on. But yeah, just kind of let him jump at you and then turn around and jump kick. And you'll eventually beat him. Great job. You saw those bad dudes banners while I was fighting that boss. And now we go to the underground, or the underwater area, where there's sharks and there's enemy divers. And this is no doubt an homage to Thunderball, a James Bond movie. There will be guys with power jets, and you can collect that, and you'll move much faster for a short time. There's also mines you gotta shoot. I like how the enemies and the sharks float upside down when they're dead. You can replenish your time. Ow, damn it. The boss on this level is so painfully easy. He actually morphs into a giant mechanical shark. It's weird. And here we go. First off, you have to shoot this guy in the face multiple times. Watch out for his homing missiles. Now he morphs into a giant shark. Just move up and down, turn around and fire as the shark approaches. Real easy. You could continue firing shots into his dead body if you want, and you'll fill him with holes. Great job. But CWD, I think it is the terrorist organization that plans on firing off a nuclear missile and like destroying the US. And now I've got the golden gun. It does not last very long. Yeah, there will be a few areas where you can take the high road or the low road, and they both lead to the same place. Here I can take that hook across. It doesn't hurt to fire a shot ahead of yourself just before you grab the hook. You can take out a guy ahead of you. I wish you could fire straight up. You cannot. And now this gets to be kind of a Rolling Thunder type of game at times. Oh crap! Don't want to fall in the spikes. Yeah, I really think you should be able to fire straight up at these guys flying overhead. Now you gotta watch out for these presses. Yikes. And then duck so your head doesn't hit these spikes. Yeah, I saw this once. I can't remember which arcade I saw it at. I like that when you shoot that guy with a machine gun, his shots fly up in the air at an angle. And now we have to face these killer tigers. These guys are kind of a pain in the butt. You have to shoot them multiple times, and they jump out from. I mean, you can kill them, and then there'll be more appearing. Shut up, lady. But when they return, they appear both at the top and at the bottom on either edge of the screen, which sucks. Can't really determine a pattern to these guys. Ah, see, not fair. This might be where I neglected. No, I did continue. I will show you what it looks like to not continue later on. Shut up. This gal is about as annoying as oh, what's her name in Resident Evil 4? Ashley. See, I hate that. They can appear top or bottom. You don't know which way they're gonna come sometimes. Ah, crap. I need to kill these guys. Shut up, lady. There we go. Great job. And now we go all the way down to the bottom area. I've beaten more than half the game now. And now we go through this mine area. It doesn't seem, to me at least, that you can fall to your death in this game. You just in this area you want to drop straight off ledges. If you like jump across or something, you're probably gonna land on a guy or their projectiles. So just generally drop straight off. I got another, see? We'll just zip forward. You can also get a machine gun, and you could get a jetpack. You know, even on the levels like on dry land, or more doggies. I feel kind of bad when I hear like dogs cry out in pain. Even in a video game, I'm kind of like, oh, poor doggy. And there's the Coke, the can of Coke that you replenish your energy with, like in Bad Dudes. Ow. Eventually I put on invincibility cheat, but not yet. Yeah, remember those big guys with the barrels take 2 hits to bring down. You can't climb up those rappel lines. Ah. I hate those tigers, they're really annoying. Poor doggies. I have a dog. I just kind of feel bad when I hear other dogs cry out in pain. But now we have a guy that's clearly patterned after Odd Job from one of the James Bond films. I think he was in I think he was in Goldfinger. But you just try to get the guy to throw his hat. He can throw it high or low. And then you shoot him in the face when you can. God damn it, I almost killed him. Maybe I chose, yeah, I think I chose not to continue here. And it shows like 4 major US landmarks blow up. Or maybe world landmarks. Boom.
Sly.
I think that meant like, how could you Sly, instead of, oh Sly, that was a great orgasm.
Sly.
Nice, but thanks, porn actress. Now we'll move on to the next stage. Yeah, I won't play through the rest of the game. I'll show you snippets though. We go back to the underwater area here. And again, generally you're okay with your amount of bullets. And this guy is also easy. You just shoot his face mask. Tries to hit you with his hook thing. And he will shoot homing missiles too. Yeah, I put on infinite energy by this point. Yeah. Just kill him, and he doesn't turn into a giant shark this time around. He just falls over.
Great job.
Great job. And now we're at the CWD headquarters. Who is that there? Is that... I think that's Robocop's body or something, as a nod to the arcade game of Robocop by Data East in 1988. Yeah, dropping straight off the ledge is really the way to go. Now, it's hard to tell, but you can jump, just do a quick straight jump up instead of a high jump. And you slide over. Whoa, get off of those spikes. But yeah, you can do a high jump by pressing up and jump. That's how you can get to the higher ledges here. Oh! And you can fall straight off of those ledges too. Yeah, you just cannot fall straight to your death. See? And then you can climb back up here if you want. But now we get to like a rehashing of former bosses. And then we climb up the ladder to the next area. And now we face the guys, the rappel guys, that we had to deal with towards the beginning of the game. And once you're done with each mini-boss, then a ladder will appear and you can climb up it to the next area. But this is the big nuke that's going to be launched against the world. And we have this guy, and he can still knock your gun out. Yep, and you can't reclaim it. That I don't like. I think that's lame. But just face away from the guy and let him jump at you, and then come out, and then turn around and jump kick him. You'll eventually get him. But we'll scoot forward to me beating him. Now we'll climb up to the next area. And tigers again, and this time I don't have my gun, which sucks. Kick them tigers. We'll scoot forward to me beating them, and now here's Odd Job again, and you have no gun. If you die without your gun and you have to continue, you will get your gun back. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Hope you got some work done if you needed to. I did. Cleaned out the hot tub, or refilled it, mowed the lawn. Needed to do that. leaving me not much to have to do tomorrow. Now here, you have to destroy that colored wall. Just keep beating the crap out of it and watch your head. Don't get gored by those spikes. And once you destroy it, you have to hit him once. And that's the boss of the CWD. And that'll be the end of the game. Good work, Sly. You stopped CWD and saved the world. But you missed a few things. Better go back and get them. Try again. That's really nothing. Don't worry about that. You just come back to meet the president's daughters, I guess. And you get to drive off with them. That's the only thing you missed. You see Data East billboards in the background. But that is Sly Spy by Data East in 1989. And it's okay. I like the James Bond theme, and the graphics are okay, but it's too much like Bad Dudes, just with James Bond themes added. It's okay. I barely remember seeing it in the arcades. It does crack me up, the porn star voice saying Sly Spy. But that was Sly Spy.
Sly.
And now let's look at me getting gored by the spikes and having to continue against this guy. And if you do continue, then you've got to destroy the wall again. Or actually, no, I think I decided not to kill him. I wanted to let the time run out here, so you can see what it's like for the nuke to successfully launch. It's not all that special. You can still jump on the spikes from above, which is stupid. It looks like you should land on the platform that they're sticking underneath from. But how's it going? Just being silly. Almost out of time. Blah! Psych. Time out. Then you just continue. No, that's all. Nothing special. And then when you continue, you get your gun back. And I shoot him.
Great job.
Looked like I shot him right in the dick. Well, that was Sly Spy by Data East in 1989. This is Crazy Climber Ace, and thanks for watching Sly Spy with a porn star voice. I'll catch you later with another video. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you later. See you soon with my next upload. Bye-bye.